Your person is feeling utterly miserable without you, engulfed in an energy that is incredibly intense and heavy, yet deeply sensual. This potent mix of emotions leaves them yearning for you on every conceivable level, mentally, emotionally, and physically. You satisfied them like no other, creating a void that now seems impossible to fill. They find themselves praying fervently, hoping against hope that they can somehow find a way back into your life. The fear of losing you forever gnaws at them, a direct consequence of their own foolish and egoistic behavior in the past. Previously, they were the ones quick to judge you, finding faults and casting aspersions without a second thought. They now realize the irony in their actions, as they sit in judgment of themselves, tormented by the memories of how they ignored you and treated you with such unwarranted harshness and rudeness. The weight of their mistakes is a constant burden, and they are acutely aware of the damage they have caused. The realization that you are truly done with them is a bitter pill to swallow. You are no longer interested in entertaining their manipulative and deceptive behavior. They understand now that any chance of reconciliation hinges on them coming clean and expressing their true feelings for you, without any pretense or hidden agendas. In their desperation, they have resorted to spying on you, trying to glean any information they can about your life. This only serves to amplify their regret for letting you go. They are painfully aware that you will not be the one to initiate any conversation, exhausted as you are from always being the first to step forward in an attempt to sort things out between you both. This time, the onus is squarely on them, and they know it. They must confront the reality of their actions and the consequences that have followed. Their regret is palpable, a constant ache that accompanies them throughout their days and nights. They replay the moments of your relationship over and over in their minds, each instance of their stupidity and egotism standing out in stark relief. They see now how their behavior drove a wedge between you, a rift that widened with each thoughtless act and cruel word. They recognize that their judgments of you were baseless, a reflection of their insecurities and fears rather than any flaw on your part. This newfound self-awareness is a double-edged sword, bringing with it both the pain of regret and the hope of redemption. The fear of losing you for good is a powerful motivator, pushing them to confront their past actions and their current feelings. They are terrified that their behavior has irreparably damaged your perception of them, that you will never be able to see them in a positive light again. This fear is compounded by the realization that you have moved on, that you are no longer willing to put up with their games and deceit. You have drawn a line in the sand, and they know that crossing it will require a level of honesty and vulnerability that they have never shown before. For you, this is a time of focusing on yourself, of becoming the best version of yourself. You have grown tired of being the one to always make the first move, to extend the olive branch in an effort to repair the damage done. This time, you are standing firm, letting them come to terms with their actions and the impact they have had on you. You are prioritizing your own well-being and growth, understanding that you cannot carry the weight of their mistakes any longer. As you continue on this path of self-improvement, they are left to grapple with their conscience and their desires. They are forced to confront the reality of their situation and the fact that the only way forward is through honest communication. They must shed their manipulative tendencies and approach you with genuine intentions if they hope to have any chance of rekindling the relationship. This is their journey to undertake, and while it may be fraught with challenges, it is also their only hope of making things right. In the meantime, you remain focused on your own journey, allowing them the space to realize their mistakes and come to you with a sincere heart. You understand that true change comes from within, and you are no longer willing to accept anything less than complete honesty and respect. As they work through their regrets and strive to become better, you continue to thrive and grow, ready to embrace whatever the future holds. I wish I knew then what I know now. Life has a funny way of teaching us lessons when we least expect it, and I've come to realize just how significant your impact has been on my journey. You are the only one who put me on the right track and showed me my place in this world. For that, I have an immense respect and gratitude for you that words can hardly capture. When I ran this time, I didn't expect you would not chase me. This decision of yours left me completely shocked and made me reflect deeply on my actions and our relationship. I had always assumed that no matter what, you would be there, running after me, but your silence and stillness spoke volumes. It was a wake-up call I desperately needed, although it was incredibly painful to endure. Reflecting on our past, I feel like we have wasted a lot of time in silence and misunderstanding. There's an aching void that only your presence can fill, and I long to feel you close to me again, my love. The quiet moments without you have been excruciating, highlighting the depth of my feelings for you. It's clear now that the distance and the decisions I've made have not only impacted my life but also the beautiful connection we once shared. I am acutely aware that my bad choices have had a profound effect on my love life. I regret the decisions that have caused us both pain and distance. However, there is one thing I want you to know: you are the only person who is never far from my heart. Regardless of the physical and emotional distance that might exist between us, my feelings for you remain strong and unwavering. You are constantly in my thoughts, and the memories of our time together are a source of comfort and inspiration. You might not realize it, but I am changing and making significant adjustments in my personal and professional life behind closed doors. These changes are driven by the desire to become a better person, not just for myself but also for the possibility of us. I am working hard to address the flaws and mistakes that have held me back, hoping that these efforts will lead to a brighter and happier future for us both. I want you to see and believe in these changes, even if they are not immediately visible. Trust is crucial, and I need you to believe that this cycle of pain and suffering between us will end. I am committed to breaking this pattern and creating a new chapter where happiness and love prevail. Whenever I look back on the time we spent together, my heart fills with an immense amount of joy and happiness. Those memories are a testament to the beautiful bond we shared and a reminder of what we can achieve together if given another chance. I am actively manifesting you back into my life. Every day, I find myself dreaming of the way things were between us, envisioning a future where we are reunited and happier than ever. These dreams are not mere fantasies but a reflection of my deepest desires and hopes. I believe in the power of our connection and the possibility of rekindling the love that once burned so brightly. The journey has been long and arduous, filled with moments of doubt and introspection. But through it all, one thing has remained constant: my love for you. It has been a guiding light, helping me navigate through the darkest times. I am hopeful that this love will lead us back to each other, stronger and more resilient than ever. Your person is undeniably feeling the profound shift you've made in your life, witnessing you transform into a beacon of success and self-confidence. They see you reclaiming your power and embracing your true, natural self, which in turn is drawing them towards you with an almost magnetic pull. This newfound attraction stems from their perception of your evolution and growth, observing how you have moved beyond the constraints of your past self, no longer ensnared in the low-vibe energy that once held you back. This change is not just a superficial one, it's rooted deeply in your newfound sense of self-worth and empowerment. You have consciously chosen to stop competing for their attention, which paradoxically makes you even more captivating. No longer do you seek validation from external sources, especially not from them. Instead, you exude an elegant, high-value aura that is impossible to ignore. This inner transformation has elevated your presence to one of grace and strength, making you an enigma that your person finds increasingly compelling. Your journey, however, wasn't without its trials and heartaches. At the beginning, you may have offered your whole cup of love to this person, pouring out your heart without holding back, often without the safety net of healthy boundaries. This unconditional offering was met with a lack of appreciation, and they didn't value it then. The rejection was a harsh lesson that left your heart broken, a period marked by deep emotional pain and introspection. Despite this, or perhaps because of it, you embarked on a path of self-discovery and personal growth. The experience, though painful, became a crucible in which you were forged into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. The pain you endured did not consume you, instead, it ignited a passion within you. You channeled your hurt into a drive to improve yourself, to rise above the circumstances that once weighed you down. This transformation wasn't just about external success or achievements, it was about cultivating a profound inner strength and self-assurance. Through this journey, you learned the invaluable lesson of self-love and the importance of establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries. Now, as you stand on the other side of this transformation, you are reaping the benefits of all the hard work and introspection you've undertaken. The efforts you put into healing and growing are manifesting in various aspects of your life, from your personal achievements to the way you carry yourself with an air of quiet confidence. You've become a person who radiates positivity and strength, someone who others, including your person, can't help but be drawn to. Your person sees this change and is irresistibly attracted to the evolved version of you. They are drawn to your resilience and the way you've turned your pain into power. This transformation is something they cannot ignore, as it highlights the stark contrast between the person you used to be and the person you've become. No longer are you the one seeking approval or chasing after attention. Instead, you are now the one being pursued, your self-assuredness acting like a beacon. In this new phase, you are living proof that true strength comes from overcoming adversity and that genuine confidence is born from self-acceptance and love. You've shown that it's possible to rise above heartbreak and emerge stronger and more self-assured. Your journey serves as an inspiration, a testament to the power of personal growth and transformation. Your person's renewed interest is a reflection of the profound changes within you. They are witnessing your journey from a place of vulnerability and pain to one of strength and passion. This evolution has made you more attractive, not just in their eyes but in your own as well. You've become someone who is valued and respected, not for the love you offer others, but for the love and respect you've learned to give yourself.